morning, students. Welcome to SETS's class. In the previous class, we have discussed some of the important measures of mortality. So, in today's session, we are going to discuss life tables. What is life tables and what are the uses of life tables? We are going to discuss. See, life tables describe the mortality and survival patterns of a population. Life table is also referred as mortality tables. So, what do you mean by this? So, we will be considering a table which will describe the mortality and survival pattern of a population. And also, life table gives the life history of a cohort. It tells how the individuals in the cohort gradually decrease in number and vanish. Life tables are generally constructed for various sections of the people, which generally have different patterns of mortality. Thus, there are life tables constructed for different races, occupational groups, and sex. Life tables may be constructed for different communities. Separate life tables may be had for men and women. For animals and plants also, life tables may be constructed. Life tables may be constructed. So, the definition of life table is a tabular presentation of numerical data describing the mortality conditions of a cohort. So, tabular presentation means the numerical data is described in the form of a table. So, which data it describes in the table? Mortality conditions of a cohort. So, what is cohort? Cohort is a group of individuals who are born at the same time and who experience the same mortality conditions. Individuals who are born at the same time and who experience the same mortality conditions is called cohort. So, next term is radix. Radix is the size of the cohort. Generally, the size of the cohort is 1 lakh. So, next term, longevity. So, what do you mean by longevity? Longevity is the expected number of years that a newborn baby would live. It may be 90 years or it may be 100 years. The next term is mortality ratio. So, what is mortality ratio? The probability that a person of aged X does not survive till age X plus 1. It is called mortality ratio. For example, suppose if we consider person aged 0, he will be in 0th age. X plus 1 means 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. It tells the chances that he will not survive for his first birthday. So then what is survival ratio? The probability that a person aged X survives till the age X plus 1. It is called survival ratio. So this means, see, it tells the chances that he will survive for his first birthday. So next is uses of life table. So what are the uses of life table? The first important use is life tables are used by life insurance companies to determine the rates of premium for policies of a persons of different age. Why the insurance companies use life tables? To determine the rates of premium. See, based on the age of a person, they will determine the rates of premiums. So second use is it is used for the measurement of growth of population in the calculation of NRR. Using life table, we can say what will be the growth of the population. The third use is it is used for the estimation of future population. See, using life table, we can estimate the population of 2030 and also we can estimate the population of 2050. The fourth use is it is used by the government and private organizations in planning healthcare, retirement age, educational program, etc. In order to plan for healthcare, how much amount they have to spend for health, they have to decide. Now the retirement age is 60 years. Based on the mortality rate, the government is going to decide the retirement age. So, in order to plan for healthcare and educational program, life tables are very useful. And the last use is it is used for analyzing the effects of mortality on the age and sex composition of a population. See, mortality rate is high in neonatal babies, that is age less than 1 year, and also above in 60. So mortality is high in the age 60. So death rate is depend on age, and also some particular disease attack males and some other disease attack only females. So both age and sex we have to consider. So after considering age and sex, we can analyze what is effect of mortality on age and sex of the population. Thank you.